Morning all. Another quick unboxing. Ordered a little bit of a Christmas present for myself, and it came in a couple of days ago. You'll probably be seeing this well after. Look at my cat's so anxious, he's trying to get into the box. He's a little bugger. Anyway, this is another package that I ordered from right here, Gundam Extra Hobbies. They've got a warehouse in BC, and they have they also have a store in, I think, Mississauga, around there. They ship though their mail order from the one in BC. So my cat's just dying to get into this. Try to do this as best I can. One hand. Sorry for the shaking around, guys. All right, so here we are. Packaged nice, lots of packing paper, which is good. So what do we have? I haven't had any of these, so I bought some action bases. There's a number 1 in black. I didn't have any clears, I think, I ordered. Here's an action base 4 in black. An action base 1 in black. Go away, cat. You want to be here. An action base 5 in black. And another 5 in black. So we got 2, 3, 5. 2 more action bases. These ones are in clear. So this is an action base 1 in clear, and another action base 1 in clear. So we got a bunch of action bases. Now for the kit side of it. And shipping. There. Sorry for the glare from the light behind. Mastered grade MS07S ZGOC. Found it the shape to be interesting. You know, it's not your typical helmet. It's kind of round anyway. I got myself one of those. Just gonna set this here on the chair behind me. House is a mess. Christmas is coming and I'm trying to get ready, and it's still on the mend a little bit. There, another master grade. It is an MSO 6S Zaku 2. Have that. Everything is in bubble wrap too. Did a great job. You know, big shout out on the shipping. Did a really good job on packaging everything up. Like I said, Gundam Extra. This is the second package I bought from them, and great job at it. All right, now another kit. It is a Gundam MK2 Titan Prototype Mobile Suit RX 178 version 2. Set that here. Next up is heavy enough little kit. It's a dual Gundam Assault Shroud ZAFT Mobile Suit GAT X102. front and the rear view of it. Weapon options, markings. Some more of the artwork on the side. Alrighty, running out of room to put stuff. Get this out of the way. There, that's on the floor. And the next one right here. And look, we have a little replacement parts and markers inside. Thank you. So I also ordered some markers and some parts for one of my kits. There, fine line marker, Gundam fine line marker. We got a Gundam Marker SV set, MSV set. And there should be, right here, some replacement parts. So, an unfortunate story. I have a master grade Sazabi version KA kit that I bought, and the last few weeks I've been building upstairs. I had a desk moved upstairs because I had a hip replaced, but originally, like, I build downstairs in the rec room. So I had my kits set up on my desk, and I had all the parts cut out for the one leg, and I usually put them back in like a plastic Ziploc bag and put them away because I have 2 cats and a dog, a bloodhound, and usually, you know, the cats like playing with shit. You just seen the one up here chewing on the box thinking he was a beaver. He's bad. But I went to work, the wife had the day off, so I kept them on the table or on my desk, and my wife was downstairs and she was finding parts all over. We didn't put the gate up to block the stairs, the downstairs, so the dog can go in, and the cats knocked the parts off the desk and the dog started eating them. So he chewed up one of the armor plates on one of the left legs, and one of the sockets to move one of the panels out, I believe it was, and then a rocket from the backpack and a thruster, an inner cone on one of the thrusters. So I had to order those, and it was really good that they have a replacement part system. I don't know whether they get them from kits that are damaged or whatever, but you know, 2 boxes or 2 parts on a, you can get 2 parts on a kit that worth between $100 and $200, cost you $20. So those 4 parts cost me $40. It was a lot better than having and this is Canadian money, guys. So, and this is a lot better than having a kit that cost me $140 some plus tax, sitting there missing parts, or buying another $140 kit just to get the parts from. So, thanks, guys, at Gundam Extreme for helping me out. I really appreciate that. That was great. The kits all arrived nice and safe and sound, no damage on any of the boxes. The packaging was awesome, as usual. Great job, I really appreciate it. All right, so we'll get those kind of set to the side here. We'll get these all set to the side real quick, and we'll just go through. So I live northeastern Ontario, and we used to have a hobby store, and they were kind of more of a traditional hobby store for quilting and stuff like that. And they closed down a couple of years ago. The lady that ran it before she retired, she did bring in plastic model kits, but wasn't her mainstay, right? So we haven't had a model place that sells, sorry, Cat was jumping on things, that has models kits per se in a long time. So I either have to mail order or drive to get them. So the closest hobby store that I found that sold kits was in a town called North Bay, Ontario. I'm in Larder Lake, so that's almost 3-hour drive one way. Yesterday I had to go there to follow up with my my doctor anyway, and I stopped at the hobby store there. So this is the name of the place. It's North Bay Games and Hobbies, and they do a lot of the card stuff, all the Magic card decks, and you know, the Walt Disney one. They have a Facebook page and they list all that. But they also, the start of COVID, they started bringing in model car kits and Gundam kits. So the first Gundam kit I bought from there. I bought in, I think, three or four from them anyway. We were there after my appointment, so we went down and we stopped just to see what they had in, and we stopped in and we picked up a couple of things. So I picked up these two kits. So I grabbed, here, I'll go through this one first. So we got this one. It's a Hy-Vee Gundam version KA. Looks pretty interesting. I figure, there, that's the price, $119.99 Canadian. There. Here's some of the weapons on the box. It's the back of the model and it's built. It's the front of the model. And then there's some of the different sections of it. Picked up that. Start to be like my car model kit. I have hundreds of those too. And I grabbed this. It is an MSN 00100 Hayaku Shiki, an AEUG attack use prototype mobile suit. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, the skeletal frame is gold. I believe. Looks like it's gold. So I picked up those. Once again, I mean, I don't know if anybody watches from Northern Ontario area, but if you're in North Bay, Ontario, North Bay Games and Hobbies, they've got high grades, high grades, real grades, and master grades. They don't do perfect unless you custom order them, or maybe one below those. They were talking about they have more shelving. They're expanding their Gundam lineup. So hopefully, I mean, they start bringing in a bit more tools. They've got a lot of different kind of acrylic paints, aka I think 2 lines of those and stuff. So they do have quite a bit of paints, but a little short on the tooling side and stuff like that. But hopefully they pick it up. Right now, I mean, it's better than nothing, and they're doing good. And you get to see what you're buying, as opposed to looking at it in a picture online. But you know, and the other place I've been using, if you're, you know, Canadian or American, doesn't matter, but Gundam Extra Hobbies. Shipping is really, really good. They package things really great, and they've got a huge selection, and their prices seem really comparable to other online Canadian stores. The one thing you do have to notice or note when you're buying from them, if your product is available in the store in Mississauga, I believe it is, it's in the Toronto area, and you add that to your cart and you want it to ship, it'll tell you when you go to checkout that you can't ship to your address. And that's because it's in the Toronto store. They only ship out of their store in Victoria, their warehouse in Victoria, so the models have got to be available in the Victoria store. And when you're browsing through and you click on it, tells you what store that they're available from. But great people, You know, when I filled out their form for the parts replacement, they let me know if they have them. That process went really quick. I gave them a call just to figure out how to do it all, tell them I was putting the note in the order, but it went well. Anyway, so that's my Christmas present to myself. A bunch of action bases, a couple of new markers, some replacement parts, and a few kits. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'm going to try to put this video out before Christmas. Hopefully I'm doing this on Thursday, so I should put it out this weekend, but hope everybody has a Merry Christmas and safe holidays. Enjoy yourself and your family, and have fun. Thanks.